Good morning. So this reading is going to be for Monday, March 25th, and so it is the eclipse. It is the eclipse. So this is some pretty strong energy that we're all dealing with right now. I know I've been feeling it for a little while. This is the full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Libra. It's South Node. So this is about closing chapters. This is about closing chapters, closing old patterns, relationships, patterns in relationships. There's a lot that's happening here, and it's all meant to restore balance in your life. I happen to be North Node Libra in my chart, and so I am definitely feeling this come through. So I'm going to get one more card on where we are. And where we're going. Yeah, I'm not surprised by any of this right now. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. It does feel like all of a sudden there's this change in pace, that all of a sudden things are picking up, that there is movement. It's just this kind of change in circumstance. This is what the eclipse is doing. It is changing things up in a pretty rapid manner, at least from my perspective. And so when I look at the past energy here, kind of what led to now, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is a lot of studying, thinking, knowing exactly what you want, researching. 10 of Cups on the type of future that you want for yourself. So what does that emotional fulfillment look like for you? And then investing in it. And so these would be those kind of the background work that you need to do in order to figure out what kind of life you want to live, specifically with another person in partnership. That's what the 10 of Cups is all about. It's that emotional fulfillment, possibly having a family, that type of energy. And so when I look at the current energy here, so when we think about 10 of Cups, we also have the Hierophant here. So Hierophant is the marriage card in tarot. It's one of them. It's the main one. So kind of investing in the type of future that you want, and then it's showing up here in your current energy. But in order for it to really manifest, 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, you need to let go of any kind of past disappointments here. Anything that didn't work out, any cycles where there was this kind of repeating pattern of things are great, things are not great, things are great, things are not great, but not great to the point of let's break up, or this is just an unhealthy relationship in general. So those unhealthy patterns, it's not we had an argument on Monday. It's not that type of energy. This would be significant disappointments. This would be taking somebody back after repeatedly being betrayed, or something along those lines, where it's just this cycle that needs to break. And when it breaks, because that's what this eclipse is doing, literally that is today. It is all about relationships and balance. And so it's about breaking those cycles, breaking those unhealthy patterns in relationships in order to have the type of relationship that you want. 2 of these cards out here are 5 cards. This is the change that's happening right now. And so when I look at where we're going, so this is about release. And what's happening next is 3 of Cups. So this is a celebration with friends. This is really being lighthearted, enjoying everything. We've got the Tower, so this is more change that's coming. This feels a lot like it's the next eclipse that's going to happen in exactly 2 weeks on April 8th. So that one is going to be the solar eclipse, so the new moon in the sign of Aries. I'm also getting the High Priestess here. And so there's a lot of trusting yourself, trusting your instincts when it comes to what happens next, the path that you're going. Let's get some additional details here. Tell me about the 10 of Cups. Yeah. So when I look at the Knight of Pentacles, I'm getting the Ace of Pentacles. So again, doing a lot to figure out, how does a solid relationship begin for you? What are your next steps? How do you get yourself ready to be able to offer some sort of commitment to another person? 10 of Cups, 4 of Cups. So this is about overcoming any kind of past disappointments. The 4 of Cups is out here twice. So part of the work that you've been doing on yourself is really taking a look at past relationships, what worked, what didn't work, why didn't it work, what was your role in the situation, what could you have done different, if anything. You wouldn't have been able to do anything different because those weren't meant to work out, but those are conversations that you're having internally with yourself. And so with the 7 of Pentacles, I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune. And so this is a positive turn of events. You're investing in yourself. You're investing in who you are so that you can go into this next relationship or really maybe even deepen this connection from a healthy mindset. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. And so when I look at the current energy, Hierophant, I'm getting Chariot. So Taurus and Cancer energy here. I love this. So Hierophant, Chariot. So the universe is trying to bring you exactly what you want here, and it is going to come in quickly. It does have to do with whatever pace you're on, wherever you are in your journey, but the universe is going to bring you what you want the minute that you're ready. There isn't going to be any kind of additional delays here. So Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords would be those unhealthy patterns. So if somebody lied to you on a regular basis, a lie or a lie by omission, somebody deceived you in some sort of way, betrayed you in some sort of way, this is what you need to let go of. That's an old pattern that you need to break. The next person coming in isn't going to be just like the people here in the past. With this Four of Cups, I got the Eight of Cups and I got Death. So this is the transformation that's taking place. You're walking away from any kind of past disappointments. You're allowing this transformation to unfold so that you can have what you're looking for. So that Scorpio energy may or may not be significant. With the Three of Cups, I'm getting the Five of Wands. Tower, I'm getting Magician and the King of Wands. And let's get the High Priestess. The Hanged Man here. So here's what's taking place. So Three of Cups, Five of Wands. When it comes to any kind of obstacles or challenges, you're really going to be seeking the guidance of your friends. And so your friends, anybody that you would trust with this type of advice, you're not going to go and ask the person who has never been in a relationship, how do you handle obstacles and challenges in a relationship? You're really going to rely on people who you value their advice. And that's what I see happening here, is that whatever transition that you're going through, you're not going through it alone. There are going to be conversations that you have with friends, out with friends, really enjoying their company, but really seeking their guidance as well. And with this Tower card, what I got was the Magician and the King of Wands. And so King of Wands is Aries energy. And we are about to have that Aries eclipse in 2 weeks. That's what this Tower feels like. The timing of it feels like it's connected to that Aries eclipse. And so with the Magician, the idea is literally an idea. It's bringing in, it's manifesting, it's taking everything in your mind and making it reality. And that's what the next eclipse is going to do. So a lot of energy is going to be happening over the next couple of weeks. It's not going to be quiet. If you were hoping for quiet, this is not that time. With the High Priestess, I am getting the Hanged Man. And so trusting yourself to see things from a different perspective. That's what's happening here. Trusting yourself that relationships are going to be different going forward, that you're not going to have that imbalance that you've experienced in the past. So this is the reading for Monday. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.